everybody, Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Kakegurui chapter 80. So, last chapter we had a very interesting reveal from Toronto about Karari killing Jabami. Now, we don't know which Jabami Toronto is talking about, but I was thinking about this prior to recording this live reaction, that it can mean figuratively, literally, or both. So I'm leaning more towards both, but we'll find out with the reveal. But I'm going to kind of break this down real quick by what I mean. So figuratively, it means via gambling, Karari, like, took everything. I'm talking money, business, home, everything, which led to literally a suicide. But we don't know which Jabami that she's talking about, and we'll either get the reveal during this game, after this game, before the match against Karari, or if Karari does the reveal, oh my god, I will lose my shit during the game. Oh my god, that'd be so amazing. But we also found out last chapter how Toronto is controlling the NPCs, and that was some sneaky ass shit. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get to this chapter, see what's in store for us today. And we got some, of course, fantastic art from Toru for this cover page, as usual. Oh, those garden shears, man. Woo! And if this video gets long, because I'm having an orgasm from Toru's art, I'm really, really sorry. And / not sorry, because I love this art. Woo! This first panel on the second page. Ooh, Toru, this anatomical art is fabulous. Look at that musculature. Ooh, it is gorge. This is perfection. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at that spine. Look at that musculature. It's not just on the person that's right in front of us, dead center. It's like, it's everywhere in the foreground and in the background too. Even I'm talking about the men to the right and the women to the left that are turning, and same with the ones in the background. It's just perfection. Oh my god, like the angles are just so perfect. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. And then you got the lighting just like perfect. Oh man, and even look at the clothes, the cloth/clothes. Look at how beautiful those are. Like, it feels like you can touch them, and you can feel. It looks like I'm guessing they're silk. That's my guess. It feels like you could touch them. Same with the bodies in general. It feels like you could touch them. And same with the hair. The hair don't look like hair hats. It feels like you could touch the hair too. It's that good. My god. Ooh, anime wishes they could do this. Cartoons wishes they could do this. Looking up at the back of the adults around you as a child filled you with awe. Those large, broad backs protecting and guiding us all. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can see that. Oh, Hamra. Yes. Yes. This writing is perfect for this first panel. It totally is. It totally fucking is. Oh, it captures this perfectly. Captures this metaphor perfectly. Oh my god. Toronto, how do you see us? I look up to you. Do you? And this chapter is titled Happy Girl Part 1. Oh, and then for the bottom part of this page, panel-wise, you have that light. Looking at, like, that heavenly light, like heaven's grace, looking down on or not looking down, wording, so that's the wrong word, shining down on Toronto. Oh god. Toru, this art is just so perfect. I wish Mappa wouldn't fuck up your art. I really do, and Homura, I really wish that frickin' Mappa wouldn't bastardize your writing either. I fucking hate Mappa. I really do. But Toronto, we are fated to grow old in time. We will atrophy and grow senile. That is how life goes on. Our shared provenance, no matter how great we are. That can't be. I'm sorry, but there's no time to weep. If we have become too decrepit with age, I want you to cut us away. This metaphor this metaphor is just beautiful. Oh my god, look at this. It's basically talking about how Father Time can't be defeated. You can't, Father Time is undefeated. It's the truth. It's talking about humanity. Humanity is not, we are not gods. We are not immortal. It's so powerful. Oh my god. And to have the art match this writing. And of course, Toru just matches this so perfectly. Is so beautiful. Look at that anatomical art right here. Where you see the atrophy is just so perfect. And you see how the light, that heavenly light we saw on the first page, is just dimming with the mortality. Mortality / aging is just so perfect. And you see it grow darker and darker and darker, and then you see the shears, and the shears like this, and it just makes me think of, and I think that's what Homura and Toru are going for with this. It reminds me of the Fates in Greek mythology. Those shears, if you watch Hercules, you know what I'm talking about. It's making me think of Hercules. Remember those garden shears and the string of fate. Once you cut that string, or that's the string of life. Once you cut that string, down to the underworld you go. Without its dead, oh man, there's the dead branches. Yeah, I see them dead branches. Ooh! Without its dead branches, a tree can survive. Oh, so that's what this is. So this is the tree of life. Ah, I see what you're doing. Ooh, this is an even better analogy than I thought it was going to be. Without its dead branches, a tree can survive to grow newer buds. Ooh, this is beautiful. It is up to you, Toronto. Become the scales to guide the MOMOBAMI family. Ooh, and oh my god, Toru, this tree, man. Woo, I know it's just a tree. But, first of all, that tree is gorge. It really is. But look at the symbol. God, I'm gonna have multiple orgasms this chapter. But look at the freaking lighting behind the tree. That symbolism is so perfect. And there's the dead branch and cutting off that branch. Look at that shit. You see the light of the tree, and you see that leaf, the new leaf budding from it, and the darkness of that branch. And then you see the old bodies on there, all on the dead branch. Oh my god, look at the bodies on the branch. Oh gosh, this metaphor is so beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god. And the light, oh my god, the lighting behind this is so great. I gotta tell you, Toru's metaphorical art has to be some of the best metaphorical art that I have ever seen in manga. I swear to fucking god. Alright. Oh my god, this metaphorical metaphor, man! This metaphor is great. I'm sorry, I have to mention this before we continue here. I gotta say, Homura and / Toru, because of the art, this metaphor, or not metaphor, this take on the Tree of Life is so freaking beautiful. I really love this take on the Tree of Life. It's really, really smart. I really like it. Oh god, this is so, it's dark and it's true. It really is. You can't beat Father Time. Turn 2 is over, and I gotta say, the timing of, what is it with Father Time this frickin' month, with the monthlies between this and Vinland Saga, man? God. Turn 2 is over. The fight between Arata Oinu and Ryota Suzui ends in a win for Ryota Suzui. I did it. Wow, what luck. Phew. let's move, Yumi. I didn't know I had that in me. Hey, wait a sec. What do I do now? I'm out of this game. I didn't fulfill your order, and it's over. Well, I'm still a house pet? Luck wasn't on your side. Too bad. Too bad, yeah. That's it, that's all you got? Yeah, dude. Oh, and this art is great, Toru. The emotion in this art. Oh, that's bullshit. You had an ample chance to win with what I gave you, but it wasn't 100%. You understood that as well, I believe. Dude, Toronto is not wrong. If I could earn a sure victory, I would have, but on Karari's game board, that's simply not possible. It's over for me. Over! Do something! Don't look at me like that! Ooh! You got a cow prod! Oh, painful! Don't quit making me use this, okay? Dude, I'm gonna say this about that cow prod. That is a really nice looking cow prod. Toru, this is great. The art for this is great. I gotta say, the reason why I'm saying this, and I know it's just a cow prod and shit, but you guys gotta keep in mind, this is a manga. This is, Toru drew this. One person drew this. I know it's weird that I'm going nuts over this, but just gotta keep in mind, this is not like a real life thing where you're holding it in your hand. No, someone drew it. If you hinder the game, I won't go easy, so let's keep this moving. Turn 3. That was a surprise. Is Totobami-san alright? Aw, you're so kind, Suzui-san. But that episode gave the NPCs pause, I'm sure. Oh, yes, they did. They realized that this shit ain't just a game. Should they take the risk or shouldn't they? Ooh, that background is really nice. Oh, God. That's one thing I love about Toru is Toru gives, I said it earlier, the thing is Toru gives that emphasis, and you really utilizes the panel to give that emphasis on the emotions of the characters. It's so nice. I wish more mangaka would do that. Ugh. I'm looking at you. I'm really looking at you, Terajima. And for those of you that don't know who Terajima is, that's the mangaka for Diamond No Ace. Oh God, I wish Terajima would do that. It drives me nuts. Donating point boost. Donating points boost defense, but makes the donator helpless. With 0 points, you can't win a fight. You can't approach that lightly. Dude, I love the explanation art. It's so cute. And God, it frustrates me that Mappa never used that in Kakegurui's anime adaptation. It drove me fucking nuts. Thus, our strategy isn't changing. Let's take every risk available to us as carelessly as we can. I love this art! Damn it. Saragaya, you went into Jabami's friend's room to learn a score, then another player staged a fight. I really thought Totobami's plan was sound. But they saw through it, and losing gave us nothing. And now she says, don't move in this turn. Isn't that, just waiting to be killed? What are we supposed to do? Oh, sorry, let me read this again. And now she says, don't move in this turn. What the hell is she thinking? Isn't that just waiting to be killed? What are we supposed to do? Pipe down, Kijioka. Don't pretend to be calm. Why don't we try it again? Precisely because they're on us. Oh, God, Toru, this art, man. Ooh, that sneakiness, that sinisterness. Ah, I love it. Huh? Yumiko-san and Suzui-san didn't say anything, but I'm sure Yumiko-san knows at least. There's a life schedule with my name on it, and my instructions are to not Yumiko Jabami or Totobami out of the game. That and to keep mum about it. 5 seconds left to pick a room, so I have to take Toronto Totobami out of this match before I get knocked out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Please, I need the best score I can get. Ooh, I love that for this chapter that we're not getting Suzui. Nah, we're getting Nanami this chapter. I really like that. That's nice. Your rooms are locked in, and now for the numbers. Your scores are on your screen now. What? Did Kijioka-san just come in? That means she knows my score? Oh wait, what is my score? Okay. So unlike Suzui, we're not gonna know the score. Okay, time for turn 3. It's on to the fight. It's on to the fight phase. Now what? Oh, now we're gonna know the score. Oh no! I've only got 1 point. The worst score you can have. Even worse, Kijioka-san's aware of that. Because she was in there, she has the same point. Wait, Kijioka-san has 1.2? Then you think this is your big chance, don't you? Bring it on, Yumiko Jabami. Challenge me to a fight. Tsubomi must have let on to you that I have a 1. I must be a sitting duck to you. Ooh, I love this panel. Jeez. But on this turn, Sarugaya is donating her points to me. Ooh, and luckily she got 11. That gives me a total of 12. No way I can lose. Come on, Yumiko. Let me use your strategy against you. Okay, we have a fight. The matchup is Yumiko Jabami versus Mugi Sarugaya. What? What? Why me? Why not Kijioka? Oh, I'm just scared to play someone who looks so out to get me. You dumbass! You should have kept a poker face. You fucking dumbass! It was all written all over your face. You stupid dumbass. 5-0. Yumiko Jabami wins. You fucking dumbass! You should have had. Oh my god! You should have had a straight face. You dumbass. What a win! I'm glad I took the risk. Picking a fight with 5 points. Suzui scored higher, but you had him donate to Tsubomi, didn't you? She's right. She's right. Guarding her while attacking, if you're open to risk, that's a logical move. But didn't you think about protecting yourself at all? Well, if someone challenged me, I would have lost, yes. It's an excessive risk, but we're gambling here. If you want... oh, God, I love this background. If you want to strip your faux bear, you need to strip down a bit yourself. Yeah, bitch, cry! Cry like the bitch you are. And I love we're getting the snot, too. This is great. Oh. Yeah. Dude, Toru, this analogy, man. Oh, gosh. Okay, let me give you my thoughts on this chapter. I love how this analogy... about the tree of life, about snapping off cutting off the branches. It kind of applies here too, and it's just not about age either. If you think about it, it's about the weak, and in this case, the weak being the dumbass NPCs in this chapter. You dumbass fucks! Why did you freaking give it away? You dumbasses! You should have kept a still. You fucking dumbasses! It was written all over your faces. You fucking morons. But that's my thoughts on this chapter. I really love this as I said earlier, and I'm going to keep on saying it. I really love the metaphor here on the tree of life. I really do. I think the beginning of this chapter was the best part about this chapter. And it's not just about age. No. And I realized it by the time we got to the end of this chapter. Because of those dumbass NPCs. It's not just about age. Because I'm going to read it again. Here. Where are you? Let's see. Well, yes, we have, the literal thing is we have become too decrepit with age. I want you to cut us away. Without its stiff branches, a tree can survive, to grow newer buds. Yeah, it's that, you have that, but you also have the other thing that, there's the other portion of this too. I'm gonna read this part as well. But Toronto, we are fated to grow in time. We will atrophy and grow senile. That is how life goes. We share providence no matter how great we are. I'm sorry, but there is no time to weep. If we have become too decrepit with age, I want you to cut us away. Yeah, that's true. Obviously, the straightforward meaning of this of this portion of the metaphor is talking about age. Yes, it is. But also, if you think about it on a different point of view, it's also talking about weakness. You could think of it figuratively as talking about like business, talking about usefulness. Whether if it's the NPCs in this case being fucking dumbasses, thinking about it as like a business out like an alliance or a business merger. Just thinking about it like that as well. If you want that tree to survive, if you want to survive, kind of like a survival of the fittest kind of thing. That's what it really is making me think of. But man, I really love the first part of this chapter. The first part of this chapter is the best part of this chapter. And I think that, let's be real, the first part of this chapter has to be the best part of this arc. And let's be real, we've had this so far with every member of the family so far. We had this especially with Rin. Oh my god, we had this with Rin as well. In Rin's metaphor, I would say Rin's metaphor wasn't, yeah, actually Toronto, if you think about it, Toronto's had like two. Toronto's had two of these. And this one is definitely the stronger of the two. Well, with Toronto, we had the stuff with the, Karari. But this one right here is a little bit different. It is. It really, oh god, she's talking, this one's talking about the family as a whole. Cutting off the family as a whole. I really think it's part of it. Again, I think it's not just, it's not just age, like literal age and atrophy and all that shit. I think it's talking about usefulness too. Like it, because it's hurting, you know, it's ending up hurting the family. I really do. There's just more to this analogy / metaphor than the, you know, the literal meaning about age. There really is. But man, this art is just so good, and this metaphor is so good. Because, again, the main reason why I think it has more to, it's more than just what it means, you know, the literal meaning, is this part right here. That is how life goes. Our shared providence, where is it? That is how life goes. Our shared providence, but Toronto, we are fated to grow old in time. We will atrophy and grow senile. That is how life goes. Our shared providence, no matter how great we are. And if we have become too decrepit with age, I want you to cut us away. Without its dead branches, a tree can survive to grow newer buds. Without the useless, oh my god, without the useless parts of the family, without the useless alliances, the tree can grow. The MOMOBAMI family can grow with the newer generation. It's up to you, Toronto. Become the scales to guide the MOMOBAMI family. Become the scales. Become the one that judges which members of the family will be more useful, which ones are useless. Cut the ones that you think are useless. And the other thing I got to point out is on the wheelchair. I love the scales there. I totally forgot to mention the scales. But yeah, oh god, I fucking love that there's more to this analogy, and I just realized. And you really see it at the end of the chapter. You really do. By the end of the chapter, you really see it. And even at the start of the chapter, or like after this portion of the chapter, going into the next part with the NPC. Just the NPCs in general are those useless assholes. The NPCs are useless as fuck, and that's how Toronto is judging them. But I'm really curious what you guys think. I really love this analogy. I really fucking do. It's just so freaking brilliant, and it's deep. And I'm probably gonna call this the Tree of Life, because it's true. this is the tree of life, baby. And it's survival of the fittest. And MOMOBAMI is Toronto is the scale. Ooh, she the scale. She the one judging you, motherfucker. She is. Anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I could keep bringing you more Kakegurui content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my Cash App, PayPal, Patreon, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.